Alright, let's break down the mystery of single-phase versus three-phase power, something every engineering student should know. Whether you're just starting out or brushing up on the basics, understanding this difference is key to mastering how electricity is delivered and used in the real world. So picture this, you're at home, flipping on lights, running your microwave, maybe charging your laptop. That's single-phase power in action. It's what keeps your daily life running smoothly, powering everything from your phone charger to your refrigerator. It's the standard for most houses because it's simple and gets the job done for everyday appliances. Most residential neighborhoods are wired this way because it's cost-effective and easy to install. Think of it like a single-lane road. Electricity flows back and forth in one smooth wave. This wave, or cycle, repeats 50 or 60 times per second, depending on where you live. It's straightforward, reliable, and perfect for the needs of a typical household. But what happens when you need to power something bigger, like giant machines in factories or even the elevators in a tall building? Suddenly, single-phase just isn't enough. The demands are higher and the equipment is much more powerful. That's where three-phase power comes in. Instead of one single wave, you've got three. Each wave is separated by a third of a cycle, so they're always working together to deliver more consistent energy. It's like three lanes of traffic, all moving together, but a little offset from each other. Imagine a busy highway where cars in each lane are staggered, so there's always movement and no traffic jams. With three-phase power, the waves overlap, so there's always a steady flow of energy. This means there's never a moment when the power drops to zero, which is crucial for heavy-duty machines that need constant, reliable power. That means motors run smoother, there's less vibration, and you get more power without having to use thicker, more expensive wires. In fact, three-phase systems are more efficient at transmitting electricity over long distances, which is why they're used in industry and large buildings. It's efficient and reliable, exactly what you want when you're running big equipment. Factories, hospitals, and skyscrapers all rely on three-phase power to keep everything running without interruption. Let's make this even clearer. In single phase, there's a moment in every cycle when the voltage drops to zero. This is called the zero crossing, and it happens twice every cycle. That's like a quick hiccup in the power supply. Not a big deal for your toaster, but not great for heavy machinery. For sensitive or powerful equipment, these little gaps can cause problems like flickering, overheating, or even damage over time. Three-phase solves that problem. Because the waves are staggered, at least one wave is always at its peak. This overlap means there's always power available, so machines can operate at full strength without interruption. That means machines get a constant supply of juice so they can run at full power all the time. This is why three-phase is the backbone of modern industry and infrastructure. If you look at the waveforms side by side, you'll see that single-phase has those dips to zero, while three-phase is always delivering energy. This visual difference is the key to understanding why three-phase is so much more stable for big loads. So, which is better? Well, it depends. Each system has its strengths, and the right choice comes down to what you need to power. If you're wiring a house, single-phase is perfect. Simple, cheap, and effective. It's easy to maintain, and you don't need any special equipment to use it. But if you're designing a factory, or anything that needs to run big motors, three-phase is a game changer. It's the only way to deliver the kind of power and reliability that heavy industry demands. Here's a quick tip. If you see thick cables and a ton of big machines, you're probably looking at three-phase power. These setups are designed to handle huge amounts of current safely and efficiently. If it's just small appliances and lights, single phase is doing the work. It's all about matching the power supply to the needs of the space. And that's the big idea. Single phase for simple stuff, three phase for the heavy hitters. Each has its place, and knowing the difference helps you make smart choices in any electrical project. Next time you see a building with a bunch of electrical cabinets outside, you'll know exactly what's going on inside. You'll be able to spot the signs of single phase and three phase power just by looking at the setup. Thanks for tuning in. Stay curious, keep asking questions, and keep engineering awesome things. The world runs on electricity, and now you know a little more about how it all works.